properties, default. Oh man. I mainly blame Alt and Mysterious JG because of Discord phone calls. So, you weren't disappointed at all. Oh, you were disappointed, but you weren't disappointed at all by the lack of things. Nobody knew that I left for a minute to go get a glass of water that I had left upstairs. Delicious. Alright, so we were playing Mystery Dungeon. There's not a lot of money in the bank. We made some poor decisions. Died relatively quickly. Turn down the game audio. Skosh. How much is a skosh? I'm going to assume it's this many decibels. Or it might be I need to rotate my mic a little bit. Slightly less than a tad. Okay. Welsh given. So, we also missed my great joke about how Ald was Welsh. I don't think I've seen this message before, so perhaps we'll talk to people a little more. Grandma Maggie. I wonder if you could take a message to great-grandfather for me. He's really hard of hearing. Unless you speak loud, he can't hear you. Please, tell him the bread is finished baking. Wink. Oh, it's clearly code. What? You ate the panties? Unbelievable! Do you eat underpanties? If so, why the hell are you telling me this? Hey, Papa, I want to go on an adventure. I want to explore the underground just like you, Papa. I already told Mama. It looks like you actually already talked to us because you recognize this dialogue, but you forgot to talk to the grandparents. Is that okay, Papa? Yes. Yay, okay, I'll do it. Then I love you, Papa. Aww. I am going to sell treasures that Popolo finds, then expand the store. Yes, this is all the same now. That's the drugged up dude. Suspect if I talk to this guy and he's come clean and decided to live a clean life. Yeah. Hey, remember me? I'm the track and fielder and I was looking for advantage. Well, I ran a mile event under my own steam and came in dead last. Nevertheless, I feel relieved. There you go. So let's just get into the dang dungeon. And let me... Oh, the other thing to mention, too, was that I'm going to use the other dad joke book today. I just want to get this. That does not work well for getting the text bigger. Let's just inspect this and say make text bigger. Oh gosh, it's not. Zero zooming this page. Reset. They should really have just a please make this text bigger in chat option. Oh, he did the thing! Well, that's exciting news, Bobo. Where is this? I'll just do it here. Texts. 100%. No. I hate. Trying to find stuff. Alright guys, I just want to be able to actually see what's going on here. we go. Large text. Also, by the way, I forgot that it was text size and font size and not text size, so that's what took so long. All right. JG, welcome to the stream. Is that a beard or a shirt? That is his shirt. He's wearing his pajama clothing and a little rounded fez, I guess? I don't know. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's go. We got a ghost here. We gotta kill this slime first. Luckily, the ghost is asleep. Now, ghosts will wake up when you leave the room, I believe, and chase after you anyway, so we might as well get the points we can. GG. I think we get enough of the Some Things Never Change during the C64 stream. He does have a pretty big mustache. So we died nearly right off the bat, and so we're going to assume this was a cursed run, and just move along. I don't know why they make me open all the doors individually. Seems like a little bit of overkill. Alright, we got everything open here that we need. It's going to be a good run this time. We're leaving at the right exit instead, going to the same dungeon. It's all going to be good. Hey, spell off the bat an upper? That's good to have. This will increase the power of a shield if we find one. The penalty to dying in the dungeon is you dead. You have to start over and you lose half the money you gained while you were in the dungeon. We gained $0 in the dungeon that time, so it really didn't matter. You know what? I'm going to go get the sword. Is it going to work out for me? I don't know. Nope. We're having some pretty bad luck so far. Normally, you don't miss that much and you kill these tiny first level monsters relatively quickly. But instead, we are getting dead a lot. Now, we only found a copper sword. If that was a gold sword or something, oh man, we've been killing everybody. You also get rid of all your items. Come after me? Oh, he tricked me! Oh, jerk. So, at least this time we're gonna have 32 gold when we die. Yeah, we maybe should have a death counter, although it might have already rolled over if it wasn't a 64-bit counter from previous streams. Alright, let's... Here, we're having some good luck here in terms of getting gold, but we do need to find some low-level monsters when we're full on health so that we can level up. These slugs don't offer too much of a challenge. These ghosts are a little more dangerous if you don't get the first hit off. They only have 5 life. It's just if you're unfortunate enough to miss a bunch. Let's go for this ring. Hey, nice. We got our level, we got an onyx ring. It's early enough in the run that you can just face check this ring. The worst it could be is cursed, which it isn't, but it also isn't a starvation ring, so... what's our strength? It's still just 8, so I think that's default. Uncurse! Nice! Okay, so now we can face check pretty much everything until we get cursed the first time. For people that don't, I guess, play games that involve walking into bushes to find out if enemies are in there, face checking is when... Oh, I hate these guys. you walk into a bush and check with your face instead of with a means to not take damage or get attacked. The bush. So when I say face checking, I mean trying things on without checking them out. It's like a good truck, except full of parcels. So a bad truck. Now it's funny that it autocorrects that for you. Why would anyone say food truck? These guys are a little annoying, so hopefully we can kill them before the slug shows up. Kind of. We can attack on angles as well. We should be walking on angles too. We're not a robot. We're not forced to walk solely in cardinal directions. So we should be taking advantage of these angular walks to get hungry slower. Because, ooh, food. Nice, regular bread. Because you can die of hunger in this game. I mean, he's not that big of a dude, but he's a relatively big dude, and he can't go a whole day without collapsing if he doesn't eat. Maybe it just has a need to keep his... It's just your blood sugar gets out of whack and you end up passing out. And the monsters are kind enough to send you back to your wife instead of just murdering you. We're going to go ahead and go down a floor because better gold is down further and we've already got our one level. I feel like if you stay for the first little while the same level as the floor you're on, you're doing okay. I think there's sometimes spikes in difficulty. There's typically a couple, like a new monster or two every couple of floors. Yeah, Zerfall unfortunately is not around anymore. It used to be on Mixer, but it's harder to program your own bots. I guess I could bring them back. I actually think I have a Zerfall account, I just don't use it for anything right now. Well, I don't know, there's actually a video game specifically, and I don't know if it came out before or after Mystery Dungeon, specifically dedicated to how to take care of your insulin and stuff and choosing the right foods. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like there's a superhero. Yeah, see, Bobo knows what I'm talking about. I can remember. Oh! Okay, check this out. Strength is this. What's our attack? 0. 8. 8 extra attack. Now we gotta save this sword and level it up. So we just like doubled our damage, I think. Because I think it's attack plus strength. Let's find a monster and hit it in the face. Let's go down to the next floor and hit a monster in the face. Why are there no monsters on this freaking dungeon? Belly's rumbling though. 12 damage. So we went from 9 damage to 12 damage. That's pretty good. Let's head on down. We can... Just gotta get a sweet shield here now. Clairvoyant. I think this lets you see where items are. Yes. See, so now we know to avoid going to the left there, but we... Oh, man. This is dangerous. We gotta walk on an angle here. And we're willing to fight them here, because even if they duplicate... Okay, we're safe. If they had duplicated, they wouldn't have been able to surround us. No fears of ghosts anymore. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yes, I forgot to make that joke the first time. Oh, missing that was very bad for us. Alright, so... So staying here, eventually he'll come back, but this lets us have a chance to get our health back. We're gonna eat our big bread now. This is the bread that defeated regular bread. It's big bread. That's the alternate joke to I like big bread and I cannot lie. See, it's good to level up each floor. But if we level up each floor and take the time to do that, which is not necessarily a bad thing, Muddle lasts a frickin' million years. Oh boy, poison dude. We're gonna have to throw. Oh, do you know what? We're gonna eat this. Then we're going to throw an arrow. So that's why we took our strength thing right away. There we go, we got him. Not bad. Anyways, we could run out of food. We don't want to run out of food. Running out of food would be a terrible thing to have happen to us right now. So right now, we're just going to check out what these items are, and then skedaddle. Confuse is good to have, just in case. The way Muddle worked out for us. Blaze is great. It does a ton of damage. Just like you eat it and you breathe fire. It's got banana pepper power. Maybe stronger than banana pepper. A pepper to suppress metal peppers. I've never played Azure Dreams. Azure Dreams? Hey, it's just gold. Nice. So we really want to find an exit, because even if we're not... We really want to not fight this guy. So what happened to us last time was we were doing okay, and we fought one of those wizards, and he put us to sleep. And despite our best efforts, we just died. Okay, there's two of these guys. Mommy's alive! Holy crap! No! You stupid mummy! This is why Muddle's better. Pepper full of nanomachines. Yeah, we got kind of screwed there. He did 13 damage. I don't know if that was a critical hit or not. Probably not, but we had gained more than one level per thing. I guess just mummies were stronger than I expected. It'd help if I didn't miss all my text at the beginning. This is a very bad start. It's bad enough that I'm not willing to stand around and waste food healing. Because we'll heal while we walk. And it was a real bad RNG there for that. So we might as well just walk around and get as much gold as we can before we get killed by a slime or a Drakey. There we go. Bang is pretty good. Use that on treasure room. Kill yourself like 6 or 7 monsters. Or just kite the monsters until you have a bunch of them in the same room. It damages every monster in the room the same amount. I think the damage is based on your level. I don't know if these little maze areas count as a room or if they're just strictly hallway. I think they're just strictly hallway. Oh, level up! Yeah, you better run. Alright, let's head on down to the next level. We've gotten all we can on this floor. Get out of my house. Yeah, the monsters are just like, look, we're not bad people. We just don't, like, we live here and you're stealing our stuff. Get out of here. Give it back. And now leave. Look, we'll even let you keep half the gold as long as you promise not to come back. Taloon says, what? And then comes back. Alright, Dragon Shield, Mirror Shield. Which one is better? I don't know. Actually, we could check. Okay, defense is 0. 7. 5. Okay, so Dragon Shield is for sure better. Good to know. I suspect that the Dragon Sword also does 7 damage. Leather. So the leather shield is interesting because for some reason... it makes your food go down less quickly. It weighs less. It weighs less than a big shield, so it makes your food go down less quickly. However, it also weighs more than nothing, and yet nothing doesn't make your food go down less quickly, so who knows. But if you have enough pluses on a leather shield, it's just as good as a non-upgraded dragon shield, so that's why you always check. It had the +2. We'll sell it next time when we get back to the surface, if we get back to the surface. I want to find one more room here, get one more level maybe. I am not fighting any wizards though, I can't handle it. That would be a pretty funny ending, Bobo. Have the monsters enact their revenge. They come to the mystery Talon shop. There's apparently like 3, at least 2, but I think 3 Torneko-based Mystery Dungeon games. Because there's also a PlayStation one that came to North America, whereas this one didn't. And there's some other one for another system, I think. But this is the one that got revisited the most, other than maybe Shiren the Wanderer. That's a freaking... I do not want to ask the wizard. I think I can get past him. Hopefully he's not chasing us. Stepped on a mine. Break your mother's spine. Plating. Okay, so this is good. We're gonna use that right away. We might find a better shield at some point, but the plating makes it so that this shield won't be degraded by certain types of monsters, which also means that you can fight those monsters non-stop and get experience even if you don't ever find a weapon. That was certain. Why are there so many freaking wizards? Oh god. Sorry, Manjar, you shouldn't have. You manjaed on the wrong... adventurer here. Alright, let's just get off this floor. Oh, no. You know what? We get a couple little fights here. Maybe this will level us up. Maybe it won't. We can't just stay around here forever. Hoping that nothing goes wrong. Oh, he dropped something. An outside. Okay, so we're not going to die this round. Unless we take a massive amount of damage that we weren't expecting. Repel is amazing too. If I knew it was Repel. So if you hold B, this is really what we should do. If you hold... Just drop the controller. If you hold B when you climb over something... I don't know why that double sounded, but... Rathos, thanks for the follow. You were pretty good. If you are... Oh, my belly's rumbling. Smart enough to hold B when you walk over top of a... Oh, Torneko, you're going to die. We did it. A scroll, and you find out it's a repel scroll. Repel keeps monsters from attacking you. They just can't attack you if you're standing on a repel scroll. However... if you stand over one before you pick it up, it still works. And so they can't attack you, but they'll continue to wander around and try to get to you. So you can fight monsters on one floor, then pick it up and go to another floor, and then use it to fight all the monsters. But once you drop it on the ground, it freezes in place. So you can see how that would be an issue. Also, poison in this game doesn't cause you to... take damage, it just makes your strength go down a little bit, but permanently until you use an antidote. So we're getting really hungry here. Unfortunately, we chose poorly with our directions. Well, they're not always like that, Bobo. Sometimes they're awake, but they're very often asleep. So far as we've been playing. But sometimes you just turn a corner and they've been chasing you. Or like, see this Lick just woke up. So we're going to stand here. We're going to fight him. And if things get bad, which they're not doing yet, we will drop our repel, and if things get even worse, we'll use our outside. But these guys aren't overly dangerous right now. And they give us pretty good experience. So that was definitely worth it. We didn't have to move around and stuff. Oh, we need to eat some bread. I just want to check this room before we do that. Here. Okay, now we'll eat the bread. I don't know what that looked like. Oh wait, this guy can shoot on angles. I think if I shoot a blinding at him, he can't do anything. We're gonna try that. Wait, sort. Here we go. We do have medical herb. Okay. I still took 2 damage. There we go. So he was killed by the dude in the back here, and he walked up, so he chose poorly. Level up means we still don't have to heal yet. I actually kind of want to see this guy. Let's just use our medical. Just in case. I was going to say, I kind of want to see this guy duplicate so I can get some sweet experience out of this. Worst case scenario, things get bad, we drop our repel, and these duplicator dudes just keep leveling us up. Uh-oh. This is where it happens. So, repel. Drop? See, you can't hit me. Now I go to my items here and I use my strength. Make this go a little faster. We can level up. Oh, they keep doing it. This is gonna be good. So we'll keep an eye on our feet here because we see the scroll every time we attack, and we might have just gotten ourselves an experience. Oh, he stopped hanging out. Alright. Oh, there's still another one. Nice. It's frozen to the ground. Oh, and he duplicated. The fool. Unfortunately, that one didn't duplicate. Okay, so now we're out of the ability to do that, but we know where that is, and we can run back to it if we need to. We don't need to for just a Monjar. But we got some pretty sweet experience out of that. We took 2 damage because he grossed you out by looking at air. Blah, 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 blah. So like this guy here, we can do this, and then just like run back here. Now even if he puts us to sleep, we're not screwed. Well, he couldn't put us to sleep because he couldn't attack us. Right? Like this is the... Unfortunately, we're done with this floor, but I think it was a pretty good use of that. We're level 6, we're 2 floors ahead on our leveling up here. Oh yes, and as Ald points out, it can be blown up. If it gets blown up while you're fighting monsters and you don't notice, you die while you're in a treasure room, and it could have just had an amazing run. Anyways, let's go down. Speaking of treasure rooms, this would have been a much better place for the thing that we just used. But we do have a bang. Let's read it. She bangs, she moves, she move. One level. One level's not bad. Let's move in this direction. Repel, so if we need it, we got it. Gold sword. I mean, we might need it, actually. Let's just equip this. Yeah, let's do it. I'm scared. I'm not willing to risk it. We're only on the 5th floor, but... Now, if we had been smart enough... Actually, kind of want these guys to keep duplicating. I don't think any more will duplicate. I think we have the ability to kill them all now. We attacked all the ones that... Well, we took no damage. Whoops. So we could have, if we had been smart about this, like I just talked about, we could have walked onto it instead. And not had to get rid of it. So what you do is you go next to it and you hold B when you walk, and it says you didn't pick up the num. You didn't pick up the num. You didn't pick up the eavesdrop. Right? But we're in this treasure area. Let's get the treasures we can. Elixir's good. We need an antidote still, actually. Hot acid's on the floor, but the plating resisted it, and this is why we plated our thing right away. Oh, that's right. There's also a lot of traps in these rooms, so we should be walking like this. It takes up more food, but you can't... Ald isn't making jokes. It's the thing that he wants to have happen. Num's actually good to have. It freezes the monsters around you so you can get away. But if you attack them, they wake up. And bread is excellent to have. Alright, so we are pretty safe to just meander around here. There's only one monster still on this floor. So, I mean, that wasn't the ideal use of all those things, but that worked out pretty well. Let's check out the one last room there probably is up here. Hot acid's on the floor. Oh no, hot acid's on my eye. Alright, let's get out of here. Down, down, down. Oh, our arrow damage is also based on our level, so the fact that we're leveled up ahead means that if we find some silver arrows or something, we do some mad damage. Didn't pick up the regular inventory's full. Let's sort this out here. So, these bronzes aren't very good. Now, the one good thing about items like this, if you want, if you so desire, you can actually use them as projectiles. So if things get bad, you just throw your shield at people. Clairvoyant. Bread. We should just eat a bread. Got a couple of them already here. Too much damage. So much for using those guys as experience boosties now. But look, this mummy's only doing 6 damage to us instead. Looks like we whooped that mummy. Mummy's alive? Not this time. Now hopefully this is steel. No, it's wood. So we want to get that wood. If you know what I'm talking about. And I am talking about wooden arrows that will let us attack things from a distance. Warp zoned. I mean, I guess we're going to go this other direction now instead. Wow, that was a real bad dead end. Somehow we didn't get trapped by a monster in there. Alright, so this was relatively boring, actually. What a terrible warp. What a horrible night to have a warp. No, that Drakey's not even getting killed. We'll take this if we ever... I actually kind of want that. Two metals, elixir, medicine. What do we want to get rid of? The outside. No. The torch, actually, I don't really care about. I'd rather have clairvoyant. Clairvoyant tells you where the items are. Torch tells you where everything else is, What do we got here? Copper? No. Gold, yes. Identify. Definitely don't want a club. It's not worth anything. I'll take that for now. Actually, shoot, we should have been using this mirror shield this whole time. Well, no, the dragon is just as good. Okay. If that was a +3, it would have been the one we should have been using the whole time. Oh. 2 mummies. Didn't pick up the dragon. We were going to want to get that dragon sword. Alright, mummy. What can we get rid of? This leather +2, I guess? And I refuse to just drop things. I like to throw them. Okay. Out of arrows. Oh, we have silver arrows. Okay, but good. We're out of those other arrows. We're going to waste the wooden arrows on this guy instead. What are we going to drop to get that? Crab. There we go. Hidden trap. Finally freed. There we go. Oh boy. You got Mummy Alive action figures. Mummy Alive was not popular with anybody. Oh, eye drops we do care about. We need those for seeing bad guys in the future. Eventually there are invisible enemies. And you need eye drops to see them. I have no idea what a KB Toys is. You know, we're gonna actually use this. We're gonna put this dragon. We got 5. Okay, matching set so far. We need to get. Yeah, 2. Gold sword, you suck, but you probably sell for a lot. This is what I wish there was a way to upgrade this amount of inventory. Let's just find out where the monsters are. And then find out where all the rooms are. So we can map out our route better. Plating. We already plated this. I wonder if we played another shield. Although that mirror shield is a +2. These derangers will warp you around, which isn't necessarily a bad thing on a map like this, where if we get warped, it might just take us to closer to where we want to go. Low rent Toys R Us. Man, do you guys remember Toys R Us? I have such fond memories of the fact that they didn't close in Canada. Now let's just go down. Wait, what was it again? Drop. Oh wait, I did want that. What am I gonna get rid of? Yeah, it's so hard to decide. Blinding kind of sucks. It doesn't always work. Alright, so we're gonna eat a bread. To get a bread. You gotta eat a bread to get a bread. Return is okay, but not worth dropping in the stuff we have for. Now, luckily, we have enough hit points to tank a magician now. It takes the bread to get the bread. That's how you get closer to this guy. You walk to the side. Dang it. Why there's so many guys? I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess, but... Well, I guess we're on this way now. Oh, poor Licklicks. They just die right away. Uncurse is probably worth getting just in case. Oh, hit him from behind and he's dead. What do we want to drop for the Uncurse, guys? I'm guessing the Mirror Shield doesn't actually sell for that much, so I'm going to throw one away. You know, break a Mirror Shield. 7 years bad luck, but what are you going to do? Hey, look! That's actually the way we wanted to go. He's slowly working his way towards us again. Look at the click. Another sword. Steel axe. So I do have a curiosity about how strong the steel axe is. -1. It's actually cursed. Okay, so it would normally have an attack of 4. It's not that great. We do have our uncursed though, so we will read this. Curse has been lifted, and then what you do is you walk up one, turn this way. Well, first we should equip our dragon sword. And the way to make this item never exist again is to throw it at this dude. 5 damage. And duplicated him. Which right now isn't too bad. Take our gold sword and let's go to the next level. Although these wyverns are doing quite a bit of damage, considering. Oh, more wooden. Okay, so we're going to stand on top of this, stay, and heal up. There we go. Scale. Get out of here, magician. No one likes your styles. Oh, he dropped something. Now we're gonna have to work our way back there. Wyverns do a ton of damage for their level. I should not have done that. Alright. So we're staying as long as we can, because we could go back down. Oh, we dropped an elixir. This is perfect. And we didn't get a bone. We didn't get boned. We gotta get boned. What do we got? Let's read our clairvoyance. Now we know where the items are. So next time we see a monster, we're gonna wave our bone at him. It's a duplicate. Okay, so then I think we can wave these other items too. Oh, hey, dad joke, neat joke. All right, Ald. We got the new dad joke book here. New to you guys, anyways. And got this at the KB Toys. Let me just start at the very beginning of the book. What do they open this book with as a joke? Section 1 is entitled, Did You Hear? Oh man, we're going to be getting some creepy creature jokes as well. Oh, this is actually not that bad. We've had mummies here. Oh, did you hear about the tense mummy? He was all wound up. Oh man, there's a bunch of mummy jokes. Mummy's alive. They put a bunch of mummy jokes in here, which is funny because now we're going to use some creepy creature jokes from the R.L. Stein, Jovial Bob Stein's book of 101 creepy creature jokes. We're gonna show you what this book opens up with. It starts with Monster Madness. This is what they give you to let you know what you're getting into. First monster. Why did you eat those tightrope walkers? Second monster. And remember, this is the monster that ate the tightrope walkers. I like a well-balanced diet. Maybe for today we'll just start working our way through this instead of doing it random. Mark as complete. Alright, so something we haven't been doing is naming things. This is called the double boner. Because it was a bit of a boner to duplicate a monster. Nice, we got some more wood too. Now we do want to actually just place this one gingerly on the ground and then read this upper right away. Unfortunately, we have a dragon shield instead of a bone shield, which would have been a little more fun to use upper on, but... Oh, this mummy's so wound up. So wound up. Nice. Now he's dead. Oh, that's just an arrow I dropped. More bread. I mean, as long as we have 2 bread, we'll always eat a bread to get a bread. And as long as we have anything in existence, we'll pick up a strength and use it right away. You can take them with you, but you can only bring 3 items back into the dungeon with you. So really, we have an outside. If we get another outside, when we leave, we're going to save our outside and our weapons and our shield, and then we're already ready for the next dungeon. So we're taking 1 less damage from the wyvern now. We could have survived 1 more attack there. We are going to use a medical herb to save us some hassle here, because we also need the inventory space. So it was used in a productive manner instead of just trying to drop stuff. Some gold, some bread. Alright, let's go head down to the next level. Oh, there's one of those derangers we doubled. I was going to say, if he died right away, you'd know that... Oh, you know what? Thanks. That was actually very helpful. Double Lisboner. No, we actually bought this one in Spain, not Portugal. Alright, so this guy's got some... probably some pretty good strength here. We don't want to double him up. We have an elixir just in case, so let's just go. They do less damage than the wyverns, but they also take a lot more damage. But 40 experience is a lot better than 7, I'll tell you that. And because of the way Tulun works with the map always being on top of it, we could not see that there was no door up there. We wasted. So this Hork, Hork's a loogie on you. And that can damage your shield. But he can't damage our shield because we have a plated shield, so we can actually fight those with impunity. Mirror shield. Here's the best monster in the game to find, especially when you already have an outside. That's a tricky bag. And actually, here's what we want to do. Item. So the thing about trick bags, they drop a lot of gold when they die. So we're out of arrows. That's actually not a bad thing. We're not going to use silver arrows on him, though. I think he's already taken enough damage. So we used our doubler to great use, you know? Got an uncursed. This guy's going to steal items if we wake him up and attack him, so what we're going to do is not attack him. They also drop pretty good items normally, but we're already low on inventory space here, so there's no real point. Well, you know, we can get rid of some of our items here by doing this. So, Mirror Shield. It's just a regular Mirror Shield. Another dad joke! We have Dragon Shield on. We'll read that as soon as we take care of this dude. To celebrate. So we're going to throw our Mirror Shield at him. 5 damage. We're going to throw... I guess we're not going to throw anything else at him. We'll throw a Silver Shield at this guy. Is it worth 2 Silver Shields? Or Silver Arrows? We'll find out very shortly. An upper. You know what? That is worth it. Some things never change, they say. Dad joke. Dad joke number 2. This one's about mummies as well. Ald might like this one. So get your facepalm and or whatever your alternative to the facepalm is when things are amazing. Probably a pretty good. Unlock a pretty good if you haven't used all your points on jokes yet. Did you hear about the mummy with back problems? He went to a chiropractor. Chiropractor. I mean, there's a lot of... why are all the first 4 did you hears about mythological creatures? I don't know. That was actually pretty good, guys. Come on. I've decided this is worth it. If he's going to drop things like uppers. And give me 20 experience points. A dragon sword that I don't know how good it is. Let's find out. No, it's the same as a regular dragon sword. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. We got a backup sword. Confused, I don't care about money I want. Where are the stairs at? Hey, when they're that good, you gotta let them know. Do you know what? We should really do it like this, because then we can hit both guys at once with our... Oh, we're getting more silvers. So... I just didn't want to get warped away from the stairs, is why I used arrows there. So this little doodad is kind of neat. It's called a safe. It lets you keep all your gold if you die, so it's actually worth getting and bring it back with us and keeping it. They don't sell for much, but they do. We can line these dudes up. We can't. Let's go. How good we both missed. If just we miss is no good. Oh, the ranger showed up. We should have shot our arrow at... Oh, a bread. Okay, let's eat a bread. Takes a bread to makes a bread. It's like Ridgeback drive repeats the correct answer to really drive. Nobody got it. The answer is Jeff. Jeff. I don't know if you guys have seen the Jeopardy clip, but I mean, I wouldn't look it up right now. You're watching something pretty good. I was kind of hoping this guy would warp me out of this corner, but he didn't. But we did level up. It's pretty hilarious. It made me laugh a lot. What is San Francisco? No, I'm sorry. I'll take a free warp anytime, Derangers. Especially when I'm in a stupid maze full of garbage. Although you do have to check the corners to make sure they don't have items in them. Down to 5 damage from mummies now. Is 2 damage the minimum someone can do, perhaps? These lickies will never stop doing less than 2 damage. A cherry staff. Okay, so we can safely get rid of our double boner. You can't put it there. Dingus. Sorry. Got a cherry. This is a sweet... this is a real cherry staff. Does anyone say that anymore? Cherry? Or something being really good? I don't think so. Guess an extra Shaka Khan. That's pretty amazing. Didn't pick up the plating. There's a couple platings. There's confused. Yeah, none of this is really worthwhile. And this mummy's getting attacked from behind. Oh, he woke up! Before I could give him a backstab. I don't know that you can backstab things for real, but it felt like it worked on that one monster, kind of, so... I want to give it a try again. Another freaking maze. Oh, he stole my dang gold! So... there's 2 of them. They both stole my gold. I'm pissed now. So, if they steal your gold, the only thing you get back from killing them is your gold. You don't get the bag of gold that they had. Out of arrows. Dang it. that's our gold back. This is probably our gold back too. No, it's not a damn lick. What type of chumps do we have? Eavesdrop? No, we don't. Do you know what we can do though? We can identify this sweet cherry staff. Sleep. Okay, that's good to have. We don't want the double boner anymore. We gotta throw this at a monster so it can't come back. And I know just the monster to throw it at. And we haven't found a single frickin' antidote this whole cave. Pretty annoyed, actually. Alright, right here. Guess what you get? Double boner to the face. Oh, shoot! Dang it! We have enough bread to keep walking around here to find these dudes and get our dang gold back. But what an annoyance. Pick up the model. And every once in a while we'll just run into a lethal armor and have to fight it to the death. Man, we 2-hit wyverns now though. Or sorry, wyverns, sorry. I know. I want to pronounce things right. The thing is, they could be in these dumb spots. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, no, it's not one of these dudes. I don't want to throw at him. Nothing. Come at me, bro. It is that type of thing. Waiting. Yeah, these all suck. Where are you at, you stupid monsters? Wow, Toad? Those guys drop how much crap now? Okay, so this is... See how he's running away? That's definitely going to be... a baggie. You dead. Get my gold back. Where's the other one at? Belly's rumbling. I'm eating through bread, literally, to find my dang stuff. Poison arrow. Thanks a lot. You frickin' jerk. Which way did he go? Not that way. Get out of here, Mummy. I gotta chase that stupid bag of money. Okay, here we go. No escaping. There's our A15 back. Let's exit this level before we start starving. You see that angle walking? I don't think there are secret passages or rooms for running into walls. I don't know for sure, but I've never found one. I've never heard tell of there being one. We found some gold right away. Okay, so this dude's here. What can I throw at him? I can make him sleep. Worth it. I really wish I had a bone staff to wave at him, but I don't. Yeah, I was okay with that. Identify, that's not bad. I don't want to throw anything. Bronze. Yeah, I don't want to pick up a bronze. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm amazed by this room. Oh, look at his little eyes pop out of his face when you hit him. That's cute. What's over here? Okay, I do want to fight this Drakey, so what did I pick up? Mirror shield +2? No. Oh, I didn't pick up a shield. I'm going to throw a confuse at him. Now, he may still attack us, but he's not likely to use anything cool. Muddle! Amazing. I mean, we'll throw it at somebody, I guess. We really still want to find an antidote, though. Antidote. Return. Let's just go. We're trying to get to floor 23. We're already kind of safe. None we already have. Orcs are perfectly safe to fight. They're actually the ideal monster to fight right now. If we could find a treasure room that only has orcs in it, man, we'd be living on cloud 9 here. Alright, what do we got? Nothing worth throwing at him. So we're going to sleep him. We're going to muddle him, actually. He is confused. Good muddle. If it was any better at muddling, I would think that that was a mojito. Yes! Okay, so we only have... Ah, man, I guess we haven't used too much strength this thing. What's our antidote? Still has 2 extra damage every time we swing our darn sword now. We had used more strength things, but maybe that was the previous run. An extra numb. Do you know what? Those arrows are actually perfect to have for fighting these guys. Like I said, they scale with your level. So they work great on these stupid bags. You can eat a bread. Ooh, these guys do pretty good damage here, but we give it back as soon as we get it, as long as we don't miss. Okay, we gotta use up medical herb now. And you can eat medical herbs. Okay, I was gonna say, we can't afford to miss again. Another dragon sword. We have an identify and an uncurse. Just a regular dragon sword again. So what we can do here is enter this room to see what's up. Okay, that guy's far enough away, we're gonna just do this. We'll still get some hit points back while this is happening, but we'll also get some gold. I want the gold. So we got 1,000 gold out of this, and we're heading down to the next floor. But we don't want to go right in, because if we go down to the next floor right now, there's a very good chance that we get hurt by monsters right away. So we're just going to do that. If you hold B and A at the same time, you just charge back up. Stargazers. Nice. I give myself a bit of an advantage there. That's why they call them Whoppets, because you whopped them with it. And level up! Nice, okay, so we do definitely want to pick up this. We're going to drop our extra numb here. Do you know what? Actually, we're going to drop the plating. We don't really need a plating. We're going to eat our strength right away. Eat that strength! Max strength went up, and because we're not poisoned, so did our current strength. Oh boy. Man, what a pain. Hey, we escaped. Oh, there's a Hork coming. Come here, Hork. Yeah, you thought you caught me. You find a plating that early and you're just good. I'm surprised there's not like a every once in a while the plating wears off or something. But what type is it? It's a double boner. They named them all double boners. I didn't realize it named every staff ever. Alright, so definitely getting rid of this. Grabbing that double boner. Because next time we get one of these stupid bag things, you know we'll be doubling it up. maybe not the next time we get one. So first thing we need to do is sleep him. Then give him a double boner. Give him a double boner. Give him a double boner. Alright. He just woke up, so we're going to use our last sleep on him here. Actually, no, we're going to back up a little bit. And right here is where we go. Sleep, wave, back it up. Now what sucks about this is we did get rid of our, what do you call them? The silver, we used up our silver things. We could be killing all 4 of these guys at once now, but we'll hit him for 12. He's dead. He's dead. We wave our sleep. Oh man. Get out of here. Yes, I know I wanted to actually fight him, but I was scared. So yeah, look at all this gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. We just raked it in there. Should not have done that. Is there something we can do about this? I don't think so, other than exiting the level. He's gonna steal an item. Oh, there's a pork on the way. Ah, boy. Let's just hit him. What's he gonna steal? Uncursed. You know what? I actually don't care that he stole that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We don't want this plating, actually. We have a couple of staffs we can drop when we're ready, but I think we made out well enough on this floor already. Let's go down. You can numb them too, you're right. But the numb doesn't work quite the same. It freezes them, quote unquote. And then as soon as you attack them, they wake up, whereas the sleep causes them to stay sleeping sometimes after you hit them. Not always, but sometimes. What do we have over here? Oh. Medic here. Nice. So, I don't remember. We needed 40,000 gold, so we're going to try our darndest here to get that, but we'll see what happens. Out of arrows. Well. Ugh. Oh, it's the real ones. I forgot that sometimes these guys aren't just statues. And he wasn't even guarding anything. Well, we got our numb back. And we leveled up. I think we can take him at this level. He only does 9 damage now instead. Yeah. Oh, these guys are dangerous. Okay, so. When they stop moving, you run away and you're like. I don't know, I think you just rumble that belly all you want. Let's get out of here. Oh, he tricked me! He tricked me for sure! So those bomb crags, when they stop moving, they will blow up and they die. So be careful. Oh, we have to get past them somehow. Oh boy. Alright, what are we going to throw at him here? I guess the dragons... I'm assuming gold probably sells for more. Throw. There we go. It blew up. Eat some bread. I do like big bread. Go to my inventory. You gotta be... Shit. Pardon my French here. So we have to get around this guy, so we're just gonna do this. Hoping that works. Oh, do you know what? This'll work. Behind us now instead. Get behind us, Bomb Craig. Oh, crap. Oh, do you know what? Oh, darn. I was hoping I was going to get the Wyvern in front. Oh, man. Okay, what do we got? Blaze. Consume. Can't risk not killing this guy. Did it warp? Whatever. Let's just get out of here. I know, it was Metal Slime. I did 1 damage to him and he ran away. I got some gold. We need some arrows if we're going to fight more Bomb Craigs. Here's a mud puppet. Not too dangerous. Good to know. There's a Hork. Those little hands, do I get to attack Horks twice? Is my speed that high? Those hands are no good. They will grab you. Well, was it left on the ground? Because didn't he warp? And when they warp, don't they run away? Like, isn't that the big thing about them, is that you fight them and fight them? Also, was it a metal slime or a metal bauble? Or bubble or whatever? And do they count as the same thing? Scale. I don't know if the mud puppets are gonna eventually, like, have some special powers eventually. The eavesdrop, we're gonna say. We're gonna save it for when we lose gold to one of those things. A warp zone. Hey, bread. Oh no, hot acid is on my eyes. Bread is a great thing. Oh, he woke up. You know what? This is kind of where I want to be. Blaze, nice. We got our blaze back. Blinding, not so great. That guy's dead though. That guy was a free 25 experience. Let's go down. A monster lair. And we don't have any of the things we need to successfully survive here. So what we're gonna do is try our darndest to avoid monsters while headed towards items. Ooh, that's actually really good. Upper, you know what, we'll use it. We really could have used a return. Thanks for the damage. Numb. Okay, the numb will work for what we need here. I actually wanted more of them to get around me here. We're going to use a numb. That item look good? No. We're going to take one more hit here. But that was actually really good for us again. I love these derangers. Another upper. Look at all these items down here we get to go see. Okay. Eye drop. Return is good. Gold is good. Medical is good. You know what? Who's running away? Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we use the return. What's this one? Infuse. Gold. Silver. I don't know what this does. Who knows? Not me. Alright. See ya! I mean, we got some good items out of this. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy. He's not a real one. There's a new type of thing. I don't know what the... It slowed him, okay. So that means we have to go into here, and silver is gonna get named. Clover. We'll find out what steel does next time we find a monster. I don't want that. Man. Oh, we walked right into that Hork, and he did nothing to us. So now we're 4 levels past our level into the thing. That being said, your leveling up does slow down as things go on. It would have been good if we had a couple bangs there. We could have taken out most of those monsters. We hit a warp zone but didn't warp. I mean, I feel like... I thought if you attacked him from behind, you'd be able to get him. Steel. Steel's not that good. Oh, these things aren't that bad as long as there's not other monsters nearby. How much hit points? 40? Yeah, you know what? We'll fight these guys when they're by themselves. Blinding. Gold. Our inventory's already full, even though he stole something. Who cares? He didn't steal what we have in our hands, so... Just a strange jig. I never want to fight these guys again. I got my level back, okay. Although I'm curious if you get all your levels back when you kill them, or just that one? Alright. Elixir, consume. I figured that was going to be a lot of experience points. And we finally got some arrows. I just want to go down, though. Like, see how much gold we're getting just from finding these bags of gold? We're already halfway to doing our thing. Okay, so this thing, the problem with it is exactly that. We're going to leave him there. No, we're not. I think this is a change staff. I didn't realize you could change things into items. Oh, it turned him into a mimic. It is a change staff. Okay. Also, accidentally took off my... See, and the mimics are good in this game because it's not like, oh, they're a treasure chest and you can't see them. They actually are good at mimicking. Okay, we're going to avoid that guy. If we could somehow get that guy behind him, it'd be good. But we're going to go down if we get a chance here. We just want to find some stairs. These are not looking up for old Taloon here. Uh-oh. There used to be a statue there. Oh, these dudes. Oh, I turned off my screen somehow. How do I turn that back on? Did something happen to me that made it turn off? Because there's no... I've pressed every button and it hasn't come back. I'm very confused now. Oh, Bronco's crying. At least when you see me, you'd be like, hey, Dad's here. Why don't I have... That's not what's wrong with me. Oh no! Did I get confused by something? Very good chance. Man. Oh, I picked up a thing. Oh, eavesdrop. We're gonna use one of these. I know where all the monsters are. Oh, so see... See, so here's the thing, is that I was like, if we could sneak one of these monsters into the Bomb Crag guy, we'd have been able to... use them to blow them up. I don't think he danced a strange jig. I just want this guy dead, so he's out of my way. There, he blew up, but who knows what happened. Man, I might have to just go to an FAQ and look up, like, hey, why the heck can't I see anything at the bottom of the screen anymore? I'm gonna end. Grab? I'm gonna grab. Another one of these dudes. Alright, so I think this is worth it. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Especially since I leveled up from it. Okay. I think we're better off running away from this dude. Please, please take us to the stairs. You know what, just let him go. He's worth a ton of experience, and we muddled him, but we've got some items to pick up down here. Antidote, we don't need it right yet. Identify. Don't we have 2 of those now? Yeah, let's use one. No, let's not. Let's say we did. But I won't be able to pick up this herb, and I don't know what it is. Another antidote. I don't think I need 2 antidotes. But I don't need a blinding either. What is going on? Oh, jeez. Hey, I can see again! Worth? Okay. I think he's right here. I think he's right here. Do I have eye drops? I do. Crap. Do I have... medical first? Consume. I should have just used the eye drop right away, but I thought I bumped into him and I could figure out where he was. Consume. Ah, it's one of these dudes. Oh, that's why I could see this dude before. Ah, and they move randomly to try to trick you. Okay. We can afford to just heal up here for a bit. Oh, he thinks he's sneaky. You're not sneaky. Use your move away attack. Jeez. Heal up. I'm getting very hungry. I think I have one more bread. It's a moldy bread. Okay, so we have to eat the moldy bread. Belly is full. But we have an antidote. Elixir. Okay, so that means we can take this guy out. And if we're at full life, we can take one out without having to worry about it. Good to know. The giants we might be able to as well, but I'm feeling much better now that I have a elixir. I think it was some sort of status. We got an extra outside. This is great. We don't need all these antidotes now, though. So we're going to heal up a bit right beside this guy. And then take him out. Somehow we did less damage when we hit him from behind, but... What do we got? Didn't pick up an antidote. It's just all antidotes all the way down now. It's actually bad because we don't get our bonus attacks on these guys. You better run. Whoops. Well, I played that poorly, but it still worked out for me. Another outside. Okay, so we actually have to pick up as many outsides as we can here compared to say identifies. What do I want to do here? X is the thing. Right? Because we can put those in our safe for future use, and as long as we always bring one with us, we'll always get out okay. Okay, this monster's not moving, so I'll check what it is. It's one of these hands. I feel like I don't mind him. He's pulling my leg. The amount of experience points you get for the amount of damage they do isn't too bad. Okay, there's a giant here. Oh, we didn't need that miss. Now we have to take our elixir. Which is too bad. But then he missed, so now we still have full life. I would have... Oh, I entered a warp zone. Highway to the warp zone. Okay, there's some good stuff here, though. This is a very well-lit dungeon, actually. That's good to have. Okay, do you know what we're going to use, though? Do we have clairvoyance? We have this, though. Read this. Now we know where to be worried about. He's gonna wake up. That's okay. As long as we don't keep missing. Change staff is not the worst thing to have on these higher levels, and I do want to get back to... our little item there and find out what it was. Oh, this is probably the right way. Oh, I gotta fight this guy too. Ah, but he dropped a gnome. Giant eyeball confused alone. I'm confused now. Stop it. So unfortunately, I'm a freaking idiot. Why did I think he was going to die from that? I'm literally the worst at this game. They seem like a weak enemy, except for that they can confuse you, and I figured... I don't know what I figured. And we all saw me go hover over the outside and then choose not to do it. Oh my god. Alright, so we lost... Do you know what? It sucks. But I would have had to put all my items in the safe. Because if we make too much money... then... we'd book through the story. I could have numbed it. Dear Ald, where were you chat delay ago? I was confused. I'm not 100% sure that you don't, that you do use your items. But I should have tried. It's getting pretty close to midnight here. And we had a pretty sweet run, I think. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream a little earlier. I got to get better at doing this. Vault is empty. But he's right here laughing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and end this. This will save our game. Press reset. I will press reset. I don't know why it says press reset. I think it's just the safer way to turn it off. You guys are going to witness the crap I have to go through to save this. The SRAM for this game. To make sure I don't lose my save game. I'm just curious though. What is it? Am I at 29 now? That's my highest? Okay. So, we have to hit reset. And then it brings you just back to Chinsoft. So I gotta hit off and on. And this will bring me back to my super UFO menu with the great music. Oh, I turned the music off. Oh no, it's there. Different song than normal. I think it changes different songs every once in a while. So then we have to go to our backup. We have to say SRAM, UFO, the SD card. And we go here and we press start. And we go. We hit back. Go here. We hit B for yes. And as far as I know, it's saving it. But I don't trust it. You see. So I also hit start to save a new file, and I throw a 4 on it, so that if worst case scenario happens, I've got a real backup for sure that I can move on to the off the SD card into the UFO's RAM. So I will change this letter to a 4, and I will hit start, and it will save my 1 megabyte of save data.